Well, Derek Chisora, pleasure to be in your company. Last time I spoke to you was just before Fury Chisora 3. How'd you look back on that night? It felt like a good night, packed stadium.
Great. It was a great night. Amazing. Enjoyed it. And that was it.
I bet the OnlyFans subs went up after that.
No, this was extra t-shirt. I had in my closet. I forgot to pack all the right clothes.
Okay.
You know.
We got the Prime there, you got the OnlyFans there, but
We've got a Prime. We're in Saudi Arabia in the head office of Skill Challenge. You know, this is where the magic happens. This is where people get together, discuss exactly what fights they want to make, and how they want to promote it. You know, it's quite empty right now because everybody left the office at 6 o'clock in the morning. You know, it's like the dedication which these guys in this office have for trying to push boxing in Saudi Arabia is amazing. You know, they're doing it for the kingdom. You know, when people say they're doing it they're not doing it for the money, they're doing it for the kingdom so they can bring entertainment into their own country so people can admire what they have around here. That is something special. You know, for me and you, we were in London, 5 o'clock, check out thing, done. But here, it's for the kingdom, bro. You know what I'm saying? So when they come in, bro, they come in full force and they leave late because they want to deliver a great show. You know, that's why we're here. That's why the office is empty right now. I sent video to Prince Khalid saying the Brits have taken over the office. Got the Americans next door, and then we're here, so it's quite cool. So, but the fight is here now.
this is it. This is why this is why no one's in the office. They're all hard at work because this Sunday night we're going to find out the truth. What is the truth? What do you think?
What is the truth? Does she love me or does she not? What is the truth? Is that my kid or not? What is the truth? Is there heaven when you die? What is the truth?
Yeah, but specifically for Tommy Fury, yeah.
We will find out. This one makes it more interesting because talk is over. The truth will be here. You know, you got Badu Jack and Mokabu for the WBC. Great fight. You know, if Badu wins this one, that's his number 4 title in different weight categories.
He's done super middle.
Yeah, that's amazing. But it's gonna be a hard task for him. But come back to the main event now. Jesus, I'm just excited.
You are excited, I can tell.
Yeah, I am excited because you got one fighter and you got one guy who plays with toys. Let's all be honest about it. Used to play with toys. So, who do you think is gonna win?
Who do I think is going to win? Look,
Yeah.
For me, this whole thing's like an experiment of nature versus nurture. This is Tommy Fury. He's been boxing since he was a child, right? He's got the blood running through his veins. He's a Fury.
Has he though?
Well, I mean, he should do. I
Has
mean, he doesn't look anything like Tyson and John, but...
Has he? We know. Listen, I'm a Fury fan. I love the Furies. You know, but has he though? Because let's be honest, has he?
Well, look, when he opens his mouth and when he starts talking smack, you know he's a Fury because he does say it with his chest.
No. I know he's a Fury. That's 100%. He must be the better looking Fury I've seen. Because all of them know. John, if you're watching this, I'm right. Your son is the better looking Fury out of all of them. But all I'm saying is this. Does he come? His brother's a fighter. His brother likes to fight 3 times a year. Has he got the hunger to fight? No?
What do you think? Do you think he hasn't got the hunger to fight?
I'll be honest, you know what? There's 2 things we gotta understand. Me, Tyson, AJ, when we were growing up in amateurs, things we used to do was we want to fight. We want to fight. We want to fight. We want to fight every week. As a professional, we fight every month, twice a month. You know, is he a boxer for Facebook, or is he a professional boxer like me and his brother?
Well, he says he wants to become a world champion. He said that the Love Island thing was a bit of a detour because they came to him. His ambition has always been to become a world champion. Same as Jake Paul. They've actually got quite a lot in common.
No, listen, it's amazing. Everybody's got ambitions. I want to go to the astronauts. I want to go to space as well one day. Well, we'll see.
Why do you think Jake Paul's the favourite in this fight?
No, who said Jake Paul's the favourite?
The bookies have installed him as a favourite. Only slight, but he's the favourite, the betting favourite. People like Carl Frampton have gone on record saying that he thinks Jake Paul would win. People within boxing are picking Jake Paul, a guy who's been training for 3 years at this, against Tommy Fury. Why do you think that is?
I don't know. Because he hasn't fought. This is the whole point. People only back you with what you've done in past, not what your family has done in past. Do you understand? Jake Paul for the last 2 years has been fighting, doing what he's doing. What has Tommy been doing then? What's Tommy been doing? Been on Love Island, supporting his brother, things like that. He hasn't been in the ring. And the last time he was in the ring was in Dubai. No disrespect to him, stinked up the joint. I watched it because I thought something might happen. When you're just watching a football team lose, but you think, that last second we might get a penalty. Penalty! Things like that. So this is why people are saying this. But if Tommy was fighting every 4 times a year, people would be like, Tommy's gonna smash it. Mm-hmm. Do you understand? But he hasn't been people haven't seen him since he came out of Love Island to be he's fighting. I think he only had one fight on BT.
He's had a few. He boxed on Jake Paul's undercard as well in Cleveland, where they come together backstage. He boxed on Tyson Dillian White undercard against Daniel Bushyansky.
Yeah.
He's had a few, but I think what's happened is...
Were they delicious though?
I don't know. They both gone the distance.
Answer me. Were they delicious? Yes or no? Because when I say delicious, when you go to a restaurant and you have some good pudding when you finish, and you're like, wow, that was amazing, and you have a smile on your face. Did you have a smile on your face after you watched Tommy Fury fight?
Well, look, he didn't knock the guy out.
Exactly, that's enough. Next one.
So tell me this, you do seem to really rate Jake Paul. You went on record...
No, I rate everybody who gets in the ring.
But you said he beat Carl Froch.
Yes.
Putting 200 bags up for that.
100%. Kyle, if you're watching this, do not come out of retirement.
Is this a stern warning to Carl Froch?
No, because Kyle has been retired for how long? 7 years now? 7?
2013, 2014?
Yeah, 7 years now, yeah. And subconscious, your mind tells you, because you got a gym in your house, you still hit the bag, you still pump weights, you still got a little shitty six-pack you like to show in Ibiza and places like that when you go on holiday. Don't make you a fighter anymore. Your reflexes are done. Yeah, your chin is very weak. You'll get knocked out. 100%. You will get laid out. If he was... Ask Carl Froch when the last time he sparred. Exactly. That will tell you everything. Jake Paul's training, his fighting, it don't matter. It's like him trying to say, you can do a comeback and win the world title. If he could, he would have done it. But he can't. So, Cal, shut the bleeding up and stay retired. I'm willing to, I swear to God, that's all I can say. Jake Paul will smash Cal up. Whoop his backside.
Will he whoop the backside of Tommy Fury on Sunday?
That is going to be a great fight. I like boxing. Two things. If Tommy don't knock Jake out in the first 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah, Tommy will get knocked out in the later rounds because Tommy's gonna get tired because Tommy's put on so much weight. And his muscle mass, I don't think his muscle mass will be able to keep up with the weight he's got on. Tommy's chances 1 to 7 and 8 to knock Jake out. But after that, the championship rounds are going to be a headache for Tommy.
If Jake Paul beats Tommy Fury, what does that say about boxing?
No, it's the wrong question you're asking.
Is it bad for boxing if Jake Paul beats Tommy Fury?
Name me one boxer you ever seen go on a TV show and came out and called himself a boxer. Oh shit, I forgot. David A. He came out from what's called I'm a jungle.
Yeah.
And he got his ass whooped. Yeah, so what can I say is it is what it is.
One final thing, Derek. This is the third time that the fight has been scheduled, right?
Yeah.
This time, John's going to be there. John's going to be there with him.
Yeah.
He wouldn't have been there in the first couple of fights. This
Yeah.
time he's there, he's been in the camp. What sort of difference will having John there be for Tommy Fury around this fight? What do you think?
I don't know. Maybe Dad might jump in there to help him out. I like John, but maybe Dad might jump in there. He might take his top off. We might put a wager on, see if John will take his top off in Saudi Arabia.
We shall see.
We shall see. Shall we put a bet on it? Because every time John gets upset, he takes his top off. So we're putting a wager on right now. If everybody thinks John's going to take off his top off in Saudi Arabia.
Look, we've seen it before. I'm sure we'll see it again. Derek, give us your final sell then. You are the salesman for this fight. You've been doing your whole career selling yourself. Sell us this fight. Why should people be tuning in on Sunday night?
Listen, you tune in on BT, box office. The truth. Is Tommy better than Jake Paul? Is Jake Paul better than Tommy? Sunday night. You tune in on BT box office, watch it, then you get the truth. It's gonna be delicious. Rock and roll. Somebody's getting laid the flat out. God bless. God save the king.
There's been talk about the winner fighting KSI. You're obviously big pals with KSI. What do you think about that?
Yeah, if the winner of this fight fights JJ in December. JJ don't know it yet, but he will know it now.
And how does he fare against those guys, Jake Paul and Tommy Fury? How does KSI do against them?
Right now, he will do good.
Yeah.
He's training right now. It'll be a good fight. It'll be an amazing fight. It'll be an amazing fight.